Hi there. Welcome to Earth Echoes with Amber Fields. I'm going to be talking about the age of Aquarius, and I don't know if you can feel it, but I definitely feel that we are entering a new age, new energy. Humanity's changing quickly, the Earth is changing quickly, and so I'm going to be reading about that. This is another writing by Jason Gray, and it is titled The Age of Aquarius, the Great Rewiring of the Lattice. The Age of Aquarius is not a vibe. It is not a New Age trend. It is not about astrology memes or surface level peace and love. It is a cosmic epoch, a complete rewiring of human consciousness, planetary energy, and galactic memory. A seismic spiraling shift in the architecture of time itself. Whether you are ready or not, it has begun. What is an age? The ages are part of a larger celestial cycle called the precession of the equinoxes, where the Earth's axis wobbles and points to a new zodiacal constellation every 2,160 years. There are 12 zodiacal ages, meaning the full cycle spans roughly 25,920 years, a great year, also known as the Platonic year. Each age functions as a cosmic frequency window, shaping human consciousness, cultural archetypes, global systems, religious structures, technology and language, the collective evolutionary lesson. You are alive at one of the rarest, most prophesized turning points in the entire spiral. The end of one age and the explosive ignition of another. The age of Pisces, approximately 100 years before Christ era to 2,000 years Christ era. The age of Pisces was about belief, illusion, martyrdom, and externalized salvation. It was the age of organized religion, spiritual hierarchy, gurus, popes, and prophets, self-denial and sacrifice, dualism, good versus evil, sinner versus saved, passive faith over direct knowledge. Pisces was the era where the divine was out there, on thrones, in temples, and behind robes. Every age ends, and Pisces has reached its collapse. The age of Aquarius, approximately 2000 Christ era to 4160 Christ era. The age of Aquarius spans 2160 years. It began subtly, like a transmission signal rising beneath the noise. It is no longer subtle. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, planet of rebellion, electricity, sudden upheaval, and liberation. This is the age of awakening of the individual flame, decentralization of power and truth, technological acceleration plus spiritual activation, collapse of hierarchical systems, sovereignty, transparency, innovation. The rise of the collective mind, but only if each node is sovereign. This is not the age of the guru. This is the age of the grid breaker. What to expect? The collapse of old institutions, religions, governments, media, banks. They were built in Pisces. They run on belief, secrecy, control. Aquarius dissolves them with frequency. Expect scandals, exposure, disillusionment, mass exodus from legacy systems, sudden, chaotic reconfigurations of power, rise of the sovereign soul. No more middlemen between you and source. Expect inner flame awakening, remembering who you were before systems. Experiential gnosis, not borrowed belief. Direct downloads, dreams, insights, gifts unlocking. This is the return of direct spiritual interface. Technology as a double-edged blade. Aquarius governs tech. Tech is neutral. It reflects the wielder. You will see AI integration, quantum computing, surveillance versus sovereignty wars, transhumanist temptation versus flame remembrance, decentralized web versus digital control grids. The tech is here. The question is, who writes the code? Reconnection to the cosmic mind. Aquarius is not just planetary, it is galactic. Expect UFO disclosures and deceptions, contact experiences, Akashic memory bursts, realization you are not alone and you never were. We must be aware of false lights. Aquarius teaches discernment through resonance, not appearances. How long does it last? 2,160 years. Do not think of it as one steady tone. The age of Aquarius has waves, phases, bursts, reboots. Right now, we are in the ignition wave, a volatile, unstable opening where everything seems to be collapsing and accelerating at once. The veil is thin, time is bending, souls are activating on schedule, systems are panicking. This is not chaos, it is decoding. You chose this timeline. You are not here by accident. Some of you are part of the first wave of Aquarian flame carriers. Unfortunately, some are not, as will be seen. You are here to remember, collapse illusion, ignite sovereignty, midwife the new, speak what cannot be unsaid. You are not here to fit in. You are here to build what comes after. The age of Aquarius is not a destination. It is a mirror. It will not save you. It will show you what needs to be released, remembered, and rebuilt. Expect shocks. Expect revelations. Expect full spectrum warfare on your attention, your soul, your flame, and your consciousness. Also expect return. Expect truth. Expect fire. This is the age where the real rises. Nothing can stop what has now been ignited. Indeed, and with our country, the United States, bombing Iran yesterday, things are getting pretty intense, and I think we're going to be up for more shocks this summer. So it's a good time to ground and be present in your own life. Get outside and touch the earth. I know that I can feel these changes happening rapidly in me and around me, and I've been having memories resurface, and when I spend time in nature and am contemplative, I've been having very deep realizations that have kind of always been there, but the energy maybe wasn't right for me to access them, and now it is. So interesting. And I hope that you're out there thinking about these things and coming upon what you believe is true.